Hey guys, today we are opening up a box of 2018 update series. This is the last product for Topps for 2018. I do believe it came out October 22nd. We got just the regular hobby with one autograph or one relic. So that's what we're looking for today. As you see up here, I paid $60 for my local card shop. And we're going to bust this open and see what we find. Alright gang, this is my second box break here on my channel. First box break was the 1989 Upper Deck Low Series box break, which did not yield a Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie card, as those that perhaps watched that know. Here I am still using my Galaxy S6 phone to film. My wife's got an S7. She's not here. I'd probably borrow that and see how much of a big difference that makes. It might make a big difference, but I'll be getting a new phone here in a bit, so... did put the light on the other side of the table. Maybe we'll get a little bit better view of things. So still working things out, learning as I go. And here we go. I'm pretty excited about this. I haven't opened up a box of any cards in the 2000s or the 2010s. So this is the newest box of cards I've opened since I've probably opened up a box of maybe 92 Donruss back when I was a kid. I think that was the last or the newest box I've opened. Let's see what we get. Can't pronounce these names as well as I can pronounce some of the older names. Jesus Aguilar, Luis Trevino, Manaya. Pretty cool cards. Will not be blowing through these. I do want to make a video, but I just don't want to... People just blow through box breaks looking for hits, and I'm trying to enjoy this. I mean, I haven't opened a box of cards in a long time, so just kind of enjoying this. Mr. Hosmer. I do have a box over here these cards are going to go in. So it's 10 cards per pack, 36 packs. I do not need a calculator to know that's 360 cards. I got a 400 count box over here. Rainbow foil, 1 in 10 packs. There's the gold cards, of course. Vintage stock, Independence Day, black. Mother's Day, hot pink. Father's Day, powder blue. Memorial Day, camo. There's negatives, platinums, and printing plates in here. We'll see if we get any of those. Hopefully these are all consistent with orders. And I'll just be able to not have to flip them many different times. This is the 1983 cards. It's a Top Salutes, I do believe it's called. There's subsets basically. It's a subset basically for rookies, game changers, and legendary all-stars. That's cool. Ohtani and Ichiro together on a card. Stratton. And so we'll see some of these Top Salute cards in there. We saw one already, D. Gordon. And they feature the 1983 Topps design. David Boddy here on the back. Bodie. Francisco Liriano. Mr. Bauer. Manny Machado. Giancarlo Stanton. Storybook endings. Chipper Jones. There's David Bodie. I was calling David Bodie, and I don't know if it was bot or what, but I looked it up, and he pronounced it Bodie, so happy with myself about that. Freddie Freeman. Eduardo Escobar. Luis Severino. Joey Lucchesi. It's another one of those 83 cards. Neat. Rookie. Matt Moore. Rookie debut. 422. Gleyber Torres. Neat. Nick Kingham in the old school Pirates throwback. And Mr. Corey Kluber. Stud. He's still an Indian. I don't know how long into this video you'll be watching. He's an Indian for now as of January 19th or January 20th, 2019. But I think the Indians are going to try and sell high on him and get what they can, thinking they got the good out of him, and he's going to start his decline. We'll see. Try to keep these cards a little lower so they're in frame. Neat. So this International Affair, it's some sort of subset. Nelly Cruz taking a selfie. You're not going to see that in any 80s or 90s boxes, I know that. I don't think he's a Met anymore. Another International Affair card. Carlos Correa. There's Big Sexy. Will he get an invite to camp this year? I don't think so. I think he's done. I hope someone gives him an invite to camp, because I don't want to see him play again. I don't. But he wanted to get that record, and he got that record. That was his goal. Most wins for a Dominican pitcher. I do believe that. I think that's what it was. It's got Kingery. Last card over there in that stack. That did not tear the way I thought it would. So Charlie Blackmon. All of his bearded glory. Look at that beard. Upton, Ohtani, Trout, Juan Lagares, who spent most of the year hurt again. Oh man, it's a neat card. Look at the size difference. Another Ohtani, set that aside. Well, there are certainly not a lack of Ohtani cards to collect in 2018. Luis Guillorme. I don't think it kind of went viral a couple years ago in spring training when he caught a bat with his bare hands while sitting in the dugout during spring training. And he did it so nonchalantly, it made the rounds on social media. It was pretty cool. Probably saved somebody's life if I do remember correctly. Someone was going to get hit with that thing. Sure, you can look up that video on YouTube somewhere. Gene Segura now on the Phillies. Phillies are talking the talk. They're saying they're going to spend some crazy big money. Crazy stupid money, I believe the quote is this year. And they haven't done so yet, but Machado and Harper are still on the free agent market. So they might end up spending crazy stupid money, but not yet. Mr. 3000. Here we go. We finally have this would be our rainbow card. Pedro Strop. Neat. So a rainbow parallel. Wish it was of a more exciting player, but it is what it is. John Doolittle. So now we are halfway through the box. $18 packs down, 18 packs to go. Neil Walker, I think he's still a free agent. Schwarber, Ronald Acuna Jr. There we go. Put that aside. PJ Conlon, Corey Oswalt. Corey Oswalt did pretty well for the Mets last year. Mets pretty much had their usual host of injuries to their pitching staff, and he came up and provided. His first few games, I think, were ugly, but after that, he settled down. He pitched some quality games. Really saved that bullpen, that's for sure. Familia, after he was traded from the Mets to the A's, and then he re-signed with the Mets in the offseason. And I think he re-signed at a pretty decent rate for the Mets, and I do believe he will be setting up Diaz. So, and he said as much. He is looking forward to that role. So it's always nice when you know. And there's Harvey as a Red. And there's Harvey as a Red. That's as a lifelong Mets fan and having Harvey been a Met for so long. That's a strange card to look at. Don't blink, Byron Buxton. It's a cool card. All-Star Game Judge. Starting to get some doubles here. And Gerson Bautista. I think Bautista got traded. Or Ohtani. I don't mind doubles of Ohtani and Acuna. Future is bright for the Braves, and as a Met fan, that is bothersome. Because they had a fire sale a few years ago, and they got a lot of good players back. They've been developing their minors, drafting well, and that's how you do it. They were contenders much sooner than people thought they were going to be contenders for, and they won the division last year with no problem, so. Oh, cool. I do like that card. Juan Soto, there we go. I think that's the first of his I got. Jay Bruce, who got traded to the Mariners. Oh, sweet. That is awesome. And it's a New York Met. Oh, man, I'm stoked. This just made my day. Now, this is a card I would buy on eBay. I'd be like, oh, that's a sweet card. I'll buy it on eBay. No, Actually pulled it. Unbelievable. There's your Cy Young Award winner right there. Sorry, Mr. Clippard. And Kyle Martin. And go right there. So that is our hit for the box. Who knows? Might get another one. But we probably won't. But this is awesome. The pool. You know, I'm not a huge relic fan. I think I'd rather have a common autograph than a common relic, of course, any day of the week. But this is special. This means a lot to me. I'm really excited about this. It's a sweet card. And I am a huge Mets fan, and I'm a big Jacob deGrom fan. Cy Young Award winner. Man, if the Mets would have just scored a few more runs for this guy, he would have had 20 wins easy. So I hope he's still got another couple good solid years under his belt for the Mets so they can win him some more ball games, because that was a travesty what happened to him last year. But all right, I'm pretty excited about that one. Man, awesome. All right, I'll move along here, but geez, that was awesome. So happy he was a Met. Anybody else, I probably would have tried to sell him on eBay, but this guy, I'm keeping this card. I'll never get rid of this card. Super happy. International Affair, Ichiro. He kind of kicked off the whole international affair back in the day when he came over for the Mariners. And lit it up. He was a singles machine. He's a batting practice hero, though. You could hit him in batting practice, but when it came to game time, he was a singles and doubles machine, basically. All right. Game Changers, Mookie Betts. Another Futures Bright card. Like that card. Juan Soto, pro debut. So we're getting a few more of these rookie hits at the end of the box, which I like, which is nice. I think I've hit pretty much everybody I've wanted to hit. Got that Devers, Soto, couple, Ohtani, couple of those, Acunas. Just one Acuna, I think. Markakis had a good year. He's still a free agent. Friend was at that game and left early. Kind of gave him crap for that, but he's got season tickets. He goes to a lot of A's games, and he usually leaves early. Neat. Can't blame him. Travel, takes the BART to games. So he's kind of at the mercy of public transportation sometimes. Barraclaw, that's a cool last name. Another Glaber. Garrett Cooper. Will Clark, storybook innings, pretty neat. Forgot he was on the Cardinals there at the end. Edwin Diaz, now a Met. Devin Mesoraco, he's the guy that the Mets got for Matt Harvey. He had a lot of ninth inning home runs last year, I know that. All right, here's our second rainbow parallel. Roberto Acuna. Put him up there. Again, not very exciting. I'm not going to complain about any cards in this box. I got that. At the DeGrom, I'm pretty excited about it. It's a win for me. You know, there's only 2 boxes of this left at the card shop, and guy asked me which box I wanted, the one in front or the one in the back, and I'm like, I don't care. You know, so he just picked the box in the back. He said most people pick the boxes in the back, and so he gave me the box in the back, and I appreciate that. I'm not sure who was in that front box, but I guarantee you the odds of it being this card in both boxes are probably pretty remote. It's neat. He's a stud. I wish the Mets would have got him. And they didn't give anything up for him either. I mean, Marlins were getting fleeced, and then they got the best catcher in their game, and they want the farm for him. Everyone else they just gave away, and then I think it's Real Muto. They're like, nope, we want your entire farm system. It's ridiculous. I think they got tired of everyone making fun of how bad their moves were. You're gonna rebuild, man. You got to rebuild and get some prospects. And Tyler Skaggs. We're getting down there, folks. We only got 1 pack after this. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think of the set. Let me know what you guys have pulled from your boxes or what cards you're interested in. Don't blink, Bo Jackson. That is pretty awesome right there. Big Bo Jackson fan. As a kid of the 80s and 90s, you know, all of us 35 to 45-year-olds have a special spot in our heart for that guy. Comment in the video. Tell me what you thought of the cards, the pool, whatever. Or just say hey. Let me know you're watching. Appreciate it. Do some more of these. I'll definitely be doing 2019 Series 1. Here when that comes out. I'll be just as excited as you guys to find out who's in it, what the cards look like, and all that jazz. Get these wrappers out of here. Put them on the floor where they belong. Last card, folks. There's a Chiro. Neat. I'm glad I got one of him in the last pack. Bryce Harper. Awesome photo. I don't think I've pulled any Harpers out of here, so sweet. I'll take it. Make sure you guys subscribe. Next time you know I'm doing another box break. On Mondays, of course, I do Through the Mail Monday, so you can check that out. Those are like 5-6 minutes long. And that just basically recaps cards I've sent out through the mail to get signed and cards I got back through the mail signed. So pretty cool. I love doing it. It's a short video. Hopefully it's a fun watch. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys like this box break. So we are done. It is empty. Gone. Throw it behind me. Quick recap. Cards I do enjoy, of course. That was the best. Do love this bow card. We only got 2 rainbow parallels in this box. They said 3 per box. I think I read that online though, and I think they're just figuring 1 in 10 packs or 1 in 11 packs, whatever it is. I think they're thinking that on average you're going to get 3. But of course, as anything, you know, you don't always get your average. So I did not get my average. So that means there's probably a box out there with 4 or 5 parallels in it. But I didn't get any. I got no parallels really. I mean, I got the rainbow parallels, and that's it. Got the rainbow parallels, 2 of those. A couple guys, a couple non-star guys. If anyone out there is building a parallel set, I'm sure they'll need them, but don't exactly excite me. Do like this Ripken storybook endings. The Relic, very happy with it. I've said that many times. Not sure how he made it over here. Dylan Cousins. Sorry, Dylan. One of those rainbow parallels. Looks cool in the light, but Pedro Strapa, you know. Guess that's a stretch to call him a minor star, but Whit Merrifield, Don't Blink. So the two Don't Blinks I really enjoyed. I'll show you here. The Bo Jackson I showed you earlier, the Jackie Robinson's also pretty solid. And also a storybook ending, Jackie Robinson. I mean, I just love the old players. I love the old cards. Byron Buxton, another speedster. Well, just finish here with my Otanis. There's the base. Here's his 3-game home run streak card. And there's his rookie debut card. Not even April, May. I mean, March 29th, 2018. And that's it, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. And I'll see you next time.